Well, first of all, I'd like to thank you for this wonderful opportunity to get a behind-the-scenes perspective on Money to Nothing.
Thank you for having me here.
Now, my first question is, what was the inspiration behind the movie?
Well, this movie was heavily inspired by Kingsman: The Secret Service. As well, our intro is pretty much the exact same thing as their intro when they open up the first shot. If you have a side-by-side comparison, you can really see the similarities between the two. And a lot of it is because it's a very cool intro, and we just wanted something different than our other videos, but also like we wanted to base it off of a successful spy movie. So I think it's a very conscious decision we made to base it off of Kingsman: The Secret Service, and since we have a limited budget, unlike them, we had to get creative with how we managed this by using a Lego table and a scooter, for example. It was originally going to be also a skateboard, but we learned it was a little too difficult to be able to do that without losing a ton of balance. So we went with a scooter, and
And yeah, when we started, we just had that idea of that opening scene, that opening shot, really. And from that, we built up a scene, and then we thought, why not make a big movie out of this, right? Our initial plan was just to have that little scene, but we wanted to give it more meaning. So then we came up with a reason for those bad guys having their operation there, which was also kind of inspired from Kingsman, right? In Kingsman, they have the guy, they're trying to kind of save the environment by eliminating most of humanity. We thought, well, what's something kind of funny that's similar to that? That'd be trying to eliminate world inequality by deleting the economy. So that became our storyline, and from there we basically came up with it scene by scene. We met up in our spares, our spare blocks at school, and we just drew this storyboard. It was not very professionally done, but it was enough to get the story down, to know what kind of shots we wanted, what kind of scenes we wanted, and it looked like the biggest project we'd ever done. Paul thought it might be 15 to 20 minutes. To me, 20 minutes sounded outrageous. We'd never made anything that long before. The longest thing we'd made before was The Offender's 2 Repeat Offender, and that was going on 9 minutes long almost. So 15 minutes sounded pretty long already. But it turned out, 42 minutes, crazy. But yeah, everything was from that one opening scene.
And how'd you add the muzzle flash effects?
Well, with our previous videos, Offenders, The Offenders 2, Rushing to the Finish, we did the muzzle flash actually with a video editor built into Windows 10, but it worked fine, right? That we had great effects for that, for our production quality. For this one though, I wanted to try and make the process a bit more streamlined, to be able to modify the VFX within the editor without having to go to a separate program and render it out. So for this one, we downloaded transparent videos from an online database, and some of them were muzzle flash, like you asked. Also the explosion for when the car gets destroyed, and when I shoot Benny and myself. Those are also from the same website. And yeah, we just put that on top of the original filmed clip, and it looks like you have an explosion, or the muzzle flash.
How did you get those smooth-looking shots in the scooter chase, where the camera followed the scooters?
Well, yeah, we didn't have anything like a dolly camera, anything like that. At first we thought, well, the obvious thought is, why don't you just run along with the scooters and film like that? but that's going to be way too shaky. So then we thought some of our friends who also film videos, they use skateboards, but we thought that might be too difficult to stay balanced on. What we ended up doing was Ian brought a rolling chair, not quite a typical office rolling chair. This one had, it was arranged a little bit differently. It's more like an artist's chair. And we had one guy with the camera in a wheel to make it more stable, sitting in the chair, and then one person pushing or pulling the chair. But that was really, really scary, especially for the guy on the chair, because that thing's not designed to roll on pavement. It's designed to roll really nice and slowly beside your desk, not at full speed on, sloped ground, lots of pavement and little rocks on the ground. The wheel kept popping out, like the wheel on the chair. That was really bad, but it worked, right? We got the shots, and that's all we needed.
What was the process of selecting the cast? How did that go?
Well, the casting process was very simple. We pretty much took people from previous videos and we put them in many roles, such as extras or sometimes even main roles. We also have many fans in this movie that have been watching our videos up to now, and we also had many of them play main roles, which I think is a very, very exciting thing for them to do, and I think they had a great time doing it.
What inspired you to create the character of Van Douche?
Well, the inspiration from this character was pretty much Sam himself, since a lot of the traits in this character, especially the exaggerated cartoonish tone of this movie, I thought Sam would be a perfect fit. He plays the character like no one else, and I don't think anyone else could have done a better job than him. From the design to the type of personality, those combine to make someone like Sam a very, very good choice for this role. And obviously it worked out very well in the end, and to me, he is Van Douche.
How did you guys make that new intro? It's very fascinating.
Yeah, for the intro, we took some Nerf guns to the green screen in the video room in our school, and we filmed a bunch of random shots of us doing different things. And then when we went to edit the intro, we took one of them that we liked and put it on some on top of some other stuff. And yeah, all the other graphics we made for the intro were made with Blender. But yeah, the intro adds a nice, professional touch to the movie. Yeah.
And what was your thought process when you first went out to film scene 10?
But you won't make it to tomorrow, because tonight I'll kill you both.
Oh yeah, well, we for scene 9 and scene 10, that's the scooter chase scene, and then the big scene at the end with the helicopter and everything. We were running out of time. Like, all our actors were going away on holiday until the middle of the summer, so we wanted to film all that, get it over with before they left. So we had both of those planned for the same day. We were going to film the scooter chase scene at noon, and then the car scene, the big scene, scene 10, at 7 p.m. And then the scooter scene got cancelled because one of our actors couldn't come. And we decided to leave scene 10 for 7 p.m., which was a terrible choice because we had to switch filming locations, which delayed us an entire hour. And it was bad.
And then that was a disaster. Then we were divided into two groups. So my group, we shot me and Kaido entering with the scooters, and Luke's group was shooting the car entering the parking lot. So I had no idea what was going on until we finished my side. And then I went over to Luke's side, and then he couldn't do anything about it because Lucas was holding the camera. And since we couldn't do anything because it wasn't our camera, we just had to let Lucas do whatever he wanted. So they went and shot this really interesting fan fiction. It's only like 30 seconds long. But I found it really weird because they were shooting a fan fiction, and it's by actors in the movie, so it's not even fans of the movie, but they're fans of the movie right now because they're not the actors anymore.
You failed me one too many times. Marcus Chan is still at large, and this plan is too important to fail. To that end, gentlemen, I have decided that I will be leading this mission, personally. Fill the car, running to the Western Station. We're finishing this tonight.
Alright, kid.
Do as we say, and we won't shoot.
We do a choose your own adventure ending.
What the hell?
Again!
Oh, that's gonna be in the shot.
We have to back up target.
I've done what I've done for years of my greed and lust for money. By tomorrow, the world will be a different place. A better place. One where the ills of money are known by none. But you won't make it to tomorrow. Because tonight I'll kill you both.
Your payment is due.
Max! Luke! After him!
looks like he caught me. Just deleted you.
One, action. Wait, what am I doing? One, action. Hello.
Where's Private Mark?
He's
Okay, no.
here right now. 2, 1, action.
Get a load of I actually.
3, 2, 1, action.
Prepare for carnage.
That was a bit too good.
1. Okay. I haven't started recording, so okay. 3, 2, 1, action.
Your payment is due.
Stop. Kneel. Aim. God damn it. Okay.
On my orders, Private. God damn it.
Okay. The script, this is perfect.
Fantastic. That was good. Yes.
Action.
Sir, this guy killed a bunch of our guys when he attacked our. Why am I so dumb?
Hey, we need lights on, by the way, because that was dark.
You two, take your men and eliminate Marcus Chan.
You got it, boss.
Yep.
I shouldn't have said yep. That was.
That's it. To follow him because you can't really get in the shot, right? But yeah, you can do that a bit more up close, kind of shoulder.
I don't know how long my battery's gonna last.
Okay, well, it's not essential.
I have a charger, so I can just charge it. I don't know how long this takes.
Well, we were trying to be quick. Right? I mean, it does look like
leaning up against the wall. It looks
yeah,
like
maybe
taking a
at
piss.
least be like. Should I do that? Look else back to you. No.
Don't do that.
Everyone, I mean,
You ready?
we watched Focus Season just 1. Just like do something.
Whenever we're goddamn ready!
Action, go. Go.
Hey, Baron. This sounds a lot like communism.
Action.
Hey, Baron. This sounds a lot like communism.
Clyde, communism will never work.
I mean, like, true communism has never been tried before.
Oh, Clyde, you doomkop!
What feel like shots?
Fucko!
No, wait.
It kind of looks bad because it's one single shot.
Yeah,
It's
no,
not even a blooper shot. It's a blooper.
Out of text.
Fine.
Out of text.
Wait. You guys need these. The scooters.
Action.
The scooters are up front. So are the boys. Boss.
Yeah, no.
Fucking look. Action.
No, I have something to show you.
1, action.
I have something to show you.
I have something to show you.
It's my dick.
Action.
Well, you never know, Marcus Chan.
What are you doing?
Oh, you'll see.
Action.
And he is willing to get his way.
He's willing to get what he wants.
And then he's like,
That's like me whenever I'm writing.
Action.
Well, go fuck yourself. Okay.
Stop. Stop.
You're on action.
Okay, Dirk. This is a very important mission. We're counting on you to do this very difficult and dangerous task all on your own. Go get him, kid. He's gonna die.
Action.
Guards!
Ow! 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 Ow!
What is this? Is this like... This one's got like... dots on this? What the hell?
Okay. So what do we? Oh. Like where you can die.
I have to turn.
No,
Yeah.
Alex, please.
Yeah.
Just a poor cameraman.
Maybe do you want to just let's just go
No.
down that straight.
Justice.
Alright, action. Oh, look!
It's actually the very.
This is... I'm gonna die here. One of us is gonna die.
You alright? Alright, let's go.
Hold on.
Let's do this. Come on, Pax.
Action! Ah! Fucking Christ! Is that still filming? Oh!
Oh boy. No way, the wheels involved.
Go.
Oh god.
Oh no!
Thank God the wheels did not fall. How was that? That was a bit annoying. Right at the end.
Action. Okay, action. Okay. Okay, ready? Action. Oh my god, shut up! I'm rolling, okay. I'm rolling, so just whenever. Action.
Pathetic.
Max, you're in the shot! Action. Action.
What?
Man will reap the harvest. I am about to delete the economy. Fuck you.
Action.
Action. Action. Action. Action. Action. Action.
Where'd the orange go?
Yeah, shouldn't you be?
He's gonna die.
No. Bingo.
Where?
So this guy attacked the station and he killed a bunch of you guys. And he also He took our equipment.
What? No, don't shoot, don't shoot, don't shoot.
Goodbye. What the hell? Sauce.
No, you.
Bingo.
Get a load of this, you and that fuck! Get a load of this, you and that fuck! Get a load of this, you and that fuck!
No. Bingo.
Sir. This guy attacked us today. And his son.
I am not fluent in your grade 9 dialect. Please translate.
Sir, this guy attacked the station. And he also, attacked us. And he killed a bunch of you guys. He took our equipment.
What? Don't shoot, don't shoot, don't shoot, don't shoot.
You guys need communism. The boys need communism.
Today's modern society
Need
no. Communism will never work.
He's gonna die.
No.
One of us is gonna die.
Yeah, just 1 second.
I'm gonna die here.
Bingo.